trust what that stories are. You feel a Ghana Football Association Roma say closing for a second window. One more confirm say a Wednesday airbane and we are club now register player. Untimi and register player beabium and uti so Wednesday airbane and a transfer window no second window Ghana Football Association be to say clubs no will be able to register players no wamuchema a second window Wednesday ye tum ntenyadia obetima register player beabium under 17 bobo kwasem and ye niche the Black Maidens of Ghana coach you see Bazigi was selected in Mabawa wamo ebeshe campaign said then a prepare towards a qualified games in Chebiano the Black Maidens of Ghana and so bababom and then I'm so I'm a coach you see Bazigi what on inside of a place said many woman for many encha pram no more MSC preparation and so asim yet was a chinam our GF Finasre Jumedius from Kobabaso 22 referees and a year bomb abaso one more enya FIFA badges Wamunti badges are one second and the badges no ebombo edachina our Ghana Football Association as 10 center referees, 10 assistant referees, 1 futsal referee and a 1 beach soccer referee and a 1 video assistant referee. One also can be one more and the badges in the bomb 12 male referees and one more and sabekana 8 female referees and so and sa ebekam way a Jumedia bakoso our Ghana Football one more association no asayom yɛntoa so ɛwɔ Ghana Premier League no first round no yɛde abana wie games na ɛbɛtɔ dwa enie Asante Kodokotena Kumase etinkwini mo Vision FC so abromse Vision kanan ama wo team ebako Samates enso trefie ni has equity penko obi ntimi anfa ball antuni yonkwatrem isu atreman etrefe Shekarela kabako wo ntimi ante Bazake Holy Stars tenefie ene Diana Stars equity penko wo game ne ende 1-1 Accra Lions tenefie ama Gold Stars kwashom kamiensa wo ntimi ante Brekum Chelsea tenefie ehye mediama by 2 goals to 1 Heart of Lions tenefie ama Nations kwashom bakwa women timi anti young apostles and so tenefie ni becheminete kweti penko will be ntimi anfa ball Antonio Nkwantrem and a Lagos Cities etimi dinkunim e wo dreams so abrom shom kamiensa women timi anti mu bako kwa league table no say enisia kwa bebie ni Gold Stars decline with 33 points abred the first round the ba na wie Nations etoso mienu 32 points Asante Kodokotoso miensa 31 Heart of Lions etoso and 30 points has etoso enum ekuta 29 points bechem 27 Mediama Tosum and so 26 Samates Tosu 8 22 points Bazake Holy Stars a Tosum Kono 22 points Brekum Chelsea a Tosu 22 points Vision a Tosu Dubako 19 Diana a Tosu Dumienu 18 Swatrama 18 Young Apostles 18 Dreams 16 Karela at the relegation zone 14 points Lagos Cities at the relegation zone 14 points and Accra Lions in Chatwom and so league table so I bet the first one the ban with 13 points teams are one more and I said team of born humotin our away team of born humotin and so our away our first round of the Ghana Premier League a House of Oak one more enya 4 victories our way Mediama enya a year 3 victories our way Asante Kodokonya 3 victories our way and a Karela and so 2 victories our way Tima on also trefie etim kunim or most of our matches from boy a baby no Gold Stars Woman to the first ashes 7 games about first round on Ebana we no match 7 games our home Heart of Lions to me no 6 Betchema 6 Asante Kodokom and so Tima 6 and a Bazake Holy Stars I share a year 5 matches our home and so our home after the games over the various venues Coach Watara okopeke 1 point and odi to that so 1 point our way there or GDA say a good resource at the mano.
Maybe we repeat for the history. Maybe we repeat, but we want to win today. But unfortunately, we can't score. We didn't create more chances. We create 1 or 2, but unfortunately, we didn't play well to score. But no problem. We take the point. Well, he's the man to create all the chances for us. 1-on-1 today is off. He didn't play well. He lose some balls. I think for every player, sometimes things like that can happen. But he's not a bad player. Today, the team didn't go well for him. That's the only one. But I think the goalkeeper, the Samates, do well. For 1 or 2 chances we created, we want to score, particularly the last ball. We are expecting Asamoah Boateng can score, but unfortunately the goalkeeper take it. And the defense also.
When you sama coach Wataro the two after the game about to make up 1 point and so our away game anymore. Christopher Ennin, a coach at the Masamates Bobokono and on the two jam. So they're disappointed with 1 point and Saka because we in the first game of bomb at the Masamates.
You could count the chances we got and the chances they got. We were more on attack, but unfortunately in football that's how it is. It's draw, lose or win. So since being my first game, we'll go to the blackboard, do something to bounce back early as possible. Not really. Since being my first game, I will really appreciate the boys. They did a very great job. We work according to plan. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a goal. So don't forget, we still have a return game in Accra. So anything can happen. Yeah, Afu was recovering from a slight injury when he came from the national team. So we have to.
When you sama Christopher Ennin or your coach at the Masamates Bobokono, no, you feel in Kumasa Sports and Babayara Sports and a Kumasa Santa Kodako 4-1 and Omitimi share a Bobo Kefren vision after the game and a Koku Ajimine on the coach at the vision form was a difficult game, but players no issue much respect at the Makotokododo and no and the Massa resource no APMO.
Beginning, I told you that we are here for a difficult game, and that's what Kotoko actually did. Enough respect to Kotoko. Their level of competence, they have shown that they are one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in the country. So, I mean, I applaud them. All the coaches, from the fitness trainers to the assistant coaches to Ogum himself, they are all my classmates, they're my friends as well, and they've shown that level, and Kotoko has actually proven that they have way too much respect. I mean, you yourself, you've seen us play. They weren't pressing. They were rather going back, trying to organize and try to disallow Kotoko from getting through. But Kotoko was bringing in crosses. They are taller. They are better in terms of.
Yes, someone na kwa my coach Adema Bobo Kefe vision so the two jabra game ne bana wasaso kasai was a game and woman Kotoko boy the omenya lessons bebre e the free game na be boa mo abra second round no e ba be shase.
The Joshua Rule is a very good player today. He didn't show it. I needed him central. He was going wide areas, which he was actually leaving the Kotoko centre backs free. Even when we brought on Arkansas as well, we asked the two of them to stay on the two centre backs so that we can get the midfielders running the channels. But unfortunately, every time the ball goes there, they rather go to the channels, giving the Kotoko centre backs actually some free spaces to really win the ball and rather progress. Yes, most definitely. I mean, if you fail to press, this is exactly what happens. If you give teams too much respect, this is what happens. But let me.
When you sabana na kwa German coach and my vision so the two jabra game ne bana wie sounds sort of prosperity ogum and a coach and my Kumasi Asante Kodoko was a Kodoko enya resource because of players they desire or more desire level no kosro or more enya pepasa so mutimi edinkunim was a training crano or more trainer to muse kwembia so no or my majesa was so munya resource outdoor games up or more airborne no more.
I think it's all about the desire to play. I mean, the desire to play. It's all about the desire to play. Their desire levels have gone up. Their attitude towards training, everything, have actually gone up. So I think that's one of the main reasons why we are seeing what we are seeing.
Prosperity ogum coach Adema Kotokom what the etuja wakasa the for chances I would okodokonya chances e wo game no mu bebre was en committee more goals but woman timi amfa bonum entimi anto atenem but 4 goals and timi pe okasa and for chances I would okodokom e say no e wo game no mu.
And it was all about focus. I think when we went up by 4, they dropped the intensity. When we went to the changing room, I told them that we need to play the same way we played when we started the game, and they promised to do that. But then when we came, I mean, I saw that they've still lost their focus. But then the most important thing is that we've won. And I'm also happy that most of the patterns that we do at training, we have seen them in the game, and it's a positive sign for the team, and it's good for team confidence. Yeah, sure. I mean, it was all about.
When you sama coach Adema Kumasi Asante Kodoko di tuja abra game ne bana wi ententem ye fe ni che brekum home and a coach Adema brekum Chelsea Samobodo will complain bitterly about officiating. Was say they were bre wakasa sa wa bre Ghana Football Association do be bia no mo fanya no wo mo twena so kura were ready because a quite referee say the first to the matches e wo brekum no enye papa were ready for any punishment from the GFA.
The scoreline, I'm satisfied with the 3 months, 1 point, but the officiating really bad. I'm someone that I don't complain about officiating, but this time around I'm complaining they can sanction me. I don't mind. I'm complaining. The referee, I don't want to know his name. Because you can't officiate. How can it's not the beauty of the game? How can the football be beauty with this officiating? Why? What's wrong with that? Brekum Jesse, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm asking, what's wrong? I don't complain about officiating, but this time around I'll do that. I don't want to know the assistant and the center man. I don't want to know their names. But if they continue to do this, they'll collapse Ghana football. I'm telling you the truth.
What did two Jabra came in the banner was a Wakasa, said, yeah, on phone biom, a suit to be Obiano, GFNO, and Famano, assistant referee now, one would dig game on them, some more per se, Ghana football collapse here, one more entrososa, Samson of Pius Gura, one a coach at the Mediama Sporting Club after the game on was it there be when you comment to be a Fanyema Corso or game on Emu.
There isn't any impression so far that there isn't anything I'll say about my impression about the game. What happens is what we also, you were there also. So what happens is what we also.
Pius edited also ni shika will be a shake game in the when they say the Sikoye into any comment to be on tentem you feeling check Carella one more game one more boy coach Amenuru on a coach a day Emma Carella Bobo Kunum was officiating there Debbie officiating and Koye will game one more a boy a brown woman in Swatramai Ishiaye.
What the referee was doing and you open it out or the officiated the Yankam was him, but who honor who and the infantry chain and two people for the ball. This man was clearing and he even had the ball and the Lawrence. And even there are some, I don't want to talk about.
Where you some coach at the man Carella, where the two Jabra came in the banner, and the sinners and your coach, assistant coach, at the man Swatraman or Casso, say pressure with Tim and so, say Quembia, so also with Timmy Dinkin, and no ma, or me mistakes or games I would do more.
Very much. I think, like we talked the other time, I told you that the team is creating chances. All that is left is we to score goals. So gradually, whatever my head coach did with them is what is manifesting, and today we have won the game. I think we have not been winning games at home.
Coach and the sinners and coach assistant coach at the man Swatraman where the two coach Aristica a general starts for coach was quite a wadodo from a year doma to a year in Yanacidia quite a wadodo can be an effective place and a performance on our complaining said there be on Quatibas and Quanwa Bredo Quentin Timbeni.
Your team here only starting play from the artificial. Our team not training from the artificial, and it's difficult from the player from accommodation. Also, it's the long distance from the here. I starting 3 o'clock.
Aristica, coach of the Ghana Stars, then somebody to the Seminole coach, so Ghana Premier League in the Torso, Intimate Fanny and Brahma 9:30 the more a Bebanum Division 1 games outdoor, and so a course about 9:30 Hunsus and Sonino, yet the Bebram Sabe the Bako Balm of Gilead or Masoye, and Dr. Edmond Atta, Aquacutin in Como, Dr. Quabana Mojidius and Hoyepa.
Namiadumo, Mehoyepa, Pachona Monsoe. Great.
I know paying como Papa Ben or the Maye.
Good. Medasipa, I know paying so, yet the Yamias say, Wamayan Kwan, Wamaya Pumaday, nor the young Kwan so a che. And como pa, or Hunina, say. I thereby call see who is in Nipibia, also who show up Pumaday. Untana my be being Siansa, and Untana, Yane Confanache Black Bank, a collaborator said. As part of the beginning of the year, no, I was said you detecting your protective. Nyame adoma Friday, will KJT Dubai Honomo, maybe I am event, no, mega health screening now. Yane Kukudaya, or my specialized newer appointment home, as soon ne a minimum name, you can't say you Apom de ho omo specialize ewo esen ho ye beka so mo ye dentist ana dental therapist omo nyina ebeba na ye de biomedical scientist a omo nso ye doctors a omo kwade ne ewo imoja nhwehwe mu nso eba eno nti ye besue pa se o tie nka na o boase o any part within Ashanti region Friday bomodern se odon ho behim labs a yɛbɛyɛ a ebi free ɛyɛ sickle cell yɛbɛyɛ sickle cell yɛbɛyɛ electrophoresis ne yɛhu sɛ woyɛ sickle cell positive anaasɛ negative na yɛahwɛ wo genotype no na ɛbɛmi ehu sɛ woyɛ AS woyɛ SS obi ɔnom a ɔwɔ boyfriend or girlfriend ɔne obi call out relationship bɛwo nim nipa na ɔne ne call out no ne status in terms of so yɛ AS ɔno nso yɛ AS anaasɛ ɔyɛ dɛn yɛbɛhyerɛ paa so obi abɛbɛ bi yɛbɛkyɛke yɛn blood groups yɛbɛkyɛke yɛn mogya dodoɔ yɛbɛka sɛ blood hemoglobin yɛbɛyɛ without test ne yɛde akyɛke sɛ bi a or typhoid yɛbɛyɛ H pylori test ya mebubu nyinaa ɛyɛ free o malaria yɛbɛyɛ hepatitis B wopɛ sɛ wo vaccine deɛ a mepatwe onye free wobɛtua bibi kakra ma yɛbɛsan so akyɛke yɛ liver yɛ kidney ana yɛ cholesterol ɛno kɔlab sɛ wokɔyɛ a ne boɔ wɔ soro paa but yɛbɛ subsidize ate so ama wopɛ sɛ wo check o prostate specific antigen ɛyɛ PSA ɛno nso yɛ subsidize it drastically ɛno nti ne yɛbɛhyerɛ paa sɛ yɛreba no nso no na yɛreba abɛtwe mogya na yɛde asupporte kɔmfa because sɛ wonnim ada a wobɛkɔ ahohiahia mu anaasɛ wo nipa bi bɛkɔ ahohiahia mu ɛba ne saa blood a yɛastore hɔ no ɛnoa bi na yɛde bɛboa na wotwe a wontwe ne saa kɛkɛ yɛbɛsan so ama wade a wobɛtumi adi a yɛasan kyerɛ kwan a wobɛfa so adidi ma wa restore umogya ne back to normal ama asan bro so kra enye so fiti ya ne atwe umogya ya osi edi kan ye wohwehwemu ti e be stre pass efiada de obia mre before man opa no nwotwe to anwumre nunum obia ye expect obia eno ne enkaebo a edi kan na bishop na boy ya ma postpone de asemi training a meye yemu ya ma na shimu obia ma ye training pass chese Thursday na mo
the doctor open excuse
there be Friday say me na mo takra de kakra bi nka me call mpo ano kra mpo ma me koye me exercise kra o beach ho in fact vim na me de ba ne dia no se na no pay me for staircase ni na no se eno nti no me stress ye kan we nyina no ne ye kire se apomde ntene mu ye edu ba bia wo ye eja ana ena with the 45-50 years ekwa enye skipping na obebo especially any ayimu edu no me skipping but ubetime tietia emosia so ohun anopa no kwa wasori a ami o bompa eno ohun o nsakra utimi eye ni sei ohun mo awonsa na wutietia emosia no so okọ oba ohun ubetime kwa de enwom na wo dege ubon se ni nyina no within 10-15 minutes in practice utimi de show ho anopa ne enwumra ebeboa wo be we de yedidi a ne yete ho obi a wodidi wie ya kwampo no oda eno susuman be no odidi wie ya no achia no oda okọ adwuma mu a obetena sesa obe kese eno nti oba me ho se opedro a ebe ma wo so ate a edro bi no ebe ma wo so ate because already no o the contain consiro already no I mean o tutu nkran ne abra wogine mu nipa bia wo ye obese anaso mu edru ebro so no the more o tena se fa kon ache more than 2-3 hours on stretch kakra na o sanso ma enema how psychologically obi bi ne hyehyɛ mu wone nkofo ntemu enjo anase yare bi anase ade bi tetewa o go through stress mu no I'm telling you say no matter what fast now be wo so nteda wo be kese mpo mo enu ntina de bia me ka say so wo pese wo so te anase o go through protocols a ebeboa wa men just in radio internet na won follow near bia ededa o there be what is the scientific backing a attach adena we read no echi research e confirm say bishop nipa bia no emfiti anopa enkodu enwumre pathogens a ye breed ye kase pathogens a they are the microorganisms emwanketo a yemfa ye ni enhu omo a from anopa to enwumre omo invade ko ni pedemi bi a virus ebi a bacteria ebi a fungi ebi eye other uncommon ones be ebani pedemu worms money other ones be but yeah Singapore Singapore Center for Environmental Life Sciences and Engineering at Nanyang Technological University research or mother beto and say any pebia when fiti anopa enkodu enwumre no pathogens are ye the queen pebia about 100 to 1 million microorganisms and untino eba umune ochina adechie na wunni stronger immunity wa enuaba unni onso atosode undi wo de osori a pie pastries ne fufuo ne emonso na obedi afroye kakra bi enkwan chese eba saa wapom densem ewo fom enu nti ne stress nipa die wo ho a eba atosode ye vegetables eni enuaba di be wo bedi ni wadini ya teso de bio vinegar ewo horo ho sene be ya enema ye fia ebetima akofa another pathogens abani pedue ni mu anase chemicals a ede ehaw kese be ba no ebetimi aye detoxification exercise na afen so no obo modern say ude no na odi biogin vinegar egu nsiom na on media ya de biameka say wo ya real wo na real biogin vinegar he mo de me ba mo hwe me flags ya ikitami bishop otia sa na bibiansi na enem no wono we slow ba slow ne de ewo eho ne office onom se Jonathan bia ya na ne de sisi na enem me sure say bomodin se ensio bia wo de onom anase de no anya kra no de bottle mi no that is anopani enwumre fa biogin vinegar ni bia de egum na nom na wo de ye ne wo se oye I'm telling you say ebeye den pass obeyare ti se befo bi na bo wasom na woni mi nyame nso de a befo ntime mvenchampo na obo wasom eno ntime ka say so woni mi nyame a 2025 year yesumi this first quarter modern say enya 31st keke ne mum obebie wakomemu na wama Yesu edi hene wo woni pedua na so na adi hene ewo wadwumo mo bibia wo ye bia ayenhira anya saa wa won belong to bonsam belong to Nyame ehina wo adantemu de bi ne ho enu nti ekoi de ne epese ekire se wo ya we bia etete wo atete wache na wo pese yitu ase emawa the only place oba yibetu ase Balm of Gilead ya be your body composition analysis I know kire and say ujina machine be so a ne ya pick your blood sample so ne ya ye basic analysis ne hu o how na wa ka kire ye no ne machine nso aka kire ye no ne ya ka ne mienu abom eno ne be hu se no e wo se ye federal labs na ye de hu identify by when you better say the way to raise your way for in no way account. Now what you know, and that's after 2 weeks in the umrano, near who say, laughs na ye no, and whom instance and so on to say, a one a better how you betray arena say. Oh, by a while, oh, how now, or the aban, you can't yet remove and who or bread war, how a tear, or SARS, how a tear, near who say, in no one nominal impact, and answer instance and so banner a diaba. Enu nti yani ya real no after be emre kakra no ne yasan yehwehwemu ehɔ na be kire say wow me de hawa me de buy omoyi free ho be omoyi free ho no omo nsan kofa bi nkan because laba me hwehwemu no na me nyama wosoro be sisi ekura de eso asante ama me nyama pom de ompewe na opeden obekɔ ba bi na wo de wo ha kɔ ne ya mema onuro krachi ni pa ne awuraba na num nuro guntuam 1 hour obesenya problem enu nti ne say Balm of Gilead Penny, Kumasi or the Carmen, Yanni Aida Hotel, and next, and the opposite. Oba Chakra, there, there were another choice Martin, so, and our friends so, Oba Accra, Wesley, one pet, and your number in the old screen is on 0539 86 38 0539 86 38 and I said 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 Moba Asia no Monsua Asida House Asia Blue and Mr. Martin and Asida Towers Accra Biogin Vinegar ebi o mo friends so be organa ebia ya do mo me distributors o mo agent o mo ton no e number ebe mamo na mo nsa etumi aka bi biogin de e wo se efie bia enya bi nyame hwa mo
nyame hwa bi bia Dr. Edmonata Free BOG Clinic aso na no pe wabani abedin komom ade afire pom de biogin vinegar ne de efie bia mu ehia bi ɛno nti wonni bi ofie wa ko pe bi to na fa ko fie sa beto no montana krado ama no ne nsɛm audio abobo over the weekend no ɛna ɔde ne nyinaa ɛbrɛ yɛn
for a cross so yabe shase and through the English Premier League EPL weekend way matches outdoor echo so na yabe shase and free Arsenal na first goal no Andre Onana sa echo so na goals no na Darwin Nunes ono na ebo brace Emma Liverpool another Ipswich any City match no Man City ekodin kunim heavily echo share 6-0 full folding share 2 goals Kovacic share back Jeremy Doku Ellen Holland na for James McAtee na share the other goals Emma Man City Newcastle United and Bournemouth match no Bournemouth echo share 4-1 Fulham echo share Leicester by 2 goals to nothing West Ham and Shebi Crystal Palace Esheminu Tottenham Hotspur echo Goodison Park Enwa Everton Eshom 3-2 Nottingham Forest Eshe surrounded by 3 goals to 2 and then Epo 8 Chelsea and Wolverhampton and Airborne Liverpool Edikan 50 points or more 1 game outstanding also more ball Arsenal at a second 44 Nottingham Forest at a third or more and so 44 points the other fourth our Premier League table no so Man City Newcastle at a fifth Chelsea at a 6th, Bournemouth at a 7th, and similar, and the 8th Premier League table. No, so yen to also enco Spain. And Rachi, Hetafe, any Barca, able draw 1-1. Jules Koundé, Neshe Barca, Omugo no, Emma Maru Ebeteka, the Emma Hetafe match no 1-1. Enra. Under 1 minute 21 seconds and Las Palmas Eshomo first goal Fabio Silva na Madrid stage a comeback Kylian Mbappe Eshe 2 goals Brahim Diaz Eshe Bako Rodrigo and so a unit DFM into 4-1 and Madrid Eshe Las Palmas na Leganes Eshe Bako Atletico Madrid Entimi Ante Deportivo Alaves Etua Betis Ekoshomo 3-1 Girona elusu ofie Sevilla koshomu 2-1 Espanyol Valladolid 2-1 na Celta Vigo elusu 2-1 to Bilbao Osasuna ene Rayo ebo draw 1-1 Valencia Shebakoa Sociedad Entimi Ante ene nyumre Villarreal ene Mallorca ena ebo Madrid ababedikan 46 points Atletico Madrid at second 44 and Barca at that third omo 39 points yenko Italy Roma share Genoa 3-1 Bologna Eshe Monza 3-1 and Juventus Eshe AC Milan 2-0 Atlanta Elusuye Napoli Koshomo 3-2 Fiorentina and Torino ball draw 1-1 Cagliari Eshe Lecce 4-1 Venezia Tua Parma 1-1 Verona Lusuye Lazio Koshomo 3-0 Enra Inter Eshe Empoli by 3 goals to 1 and Como and Udinese na airball Napoli Edikan Inter at a second Atlanta at a third Lazio 4th Juve na at a 5th AC Milan at a 8th Serie A table no so Yekwa German Bundesliga Frankfurt Eshe Dortmund 2-0 Stuttgart Etrashe Freiburg by 4 goals to nothing. Bayern Munich struggle here. Almost Wolfsburg by 3 goals to 2. Heidenheim and Shebi St. Pauli Eshe Mienu. Bayer Leverkusen Eshe Mönchengladbach by 3 goals to 1. Union Berlin Eshe Mainz 2-1. And Augsburg Etwa Bremen Equasomo Kamienwa Omo Entimi Ante Bayern Munich Edikai Leverkusen at a second. Frankfurt at a third. Stuttgart na at a fourth. Yenko Wie our French Ligue 1. Montpellier, Eshe Monaco 2-1, Lille, Eshe Nice 2-1, Lille, Enrada, PSG Koshomo Kamienwa, Omo Etse Kanu Bako, Brest, Ekoshe Rennes 2-1, Lyon, Eni Toulouse, Ebo Goles, Saint-Etienne 1, Nantes 1, Rem 1, Le Havre 1, Angers, Eshe Augsburg, and Bobo Kennedy, Ede Auxerre 2-0, and Marseille, and Strasbourg, Ebo draw 1-1, PSG Dikain. Montpellier, Olympic Marseille at second, Lille at that third, Monaco na at that fourth, Emma Nice at that fifth. I French Ligue 1 table. No so, about 9:30. Ruben Amorim say Man United current performance no, or more the worst Man United team in history. Na and some coach na kano ano odi papa. Na yebeko Spain, Florentino Perez wako unopposed. Na ne term no ashasiye until 2029. And the term of office as Madrid or a president. Young friends, Oheneba, now is 9:30.
9:30, I share the more.